Did you ever wonder what would happen if you took a handful of gummy bears and a handful of marshmallows, put them in a coffee cup, and heated them up to the temperature of a Starbucks latte? I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to episode 80. Can you believe it? 80 episodes, plus all the tutorial videos. Let's get going. So I had a couple of interesting things happen yesterday. Started off, I got a message in comments in one of my videos. Guy saying, you can see the comment, that he thought the content was really good and would like to see, you know, maybe more views and more likes and more interactions. And I absolutely totally agree. I think that guy is probably just a genius because he recognizes, you know, the quality of these videos. So that was kind of cool. And then later in the day, between the end of school and the beginning of the choir concert, I went down to one of the parks. I was recording a little clip, and a guy drives by and he yells out the window, like, "Hey!" And saw him later on, and he's like, I saw you recording one of your vlogs. He goes, "That's pretty cool." He goes, I like what you're doing. I'm a subscriber and I have notifications turned on." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm actually going to use that little clip where you yelled out the window," which I did in the Feed Your Dreams, Feed Your Goals video. And then, third thing happened. I was getting ready to go into the choir concert and got out of the car and was going back. And one of the seniors, a guy that actually did his prom pictures, he and his date's prom pictures last year, and that's on my Instagram feed. And you can just a couple of flicks down and you can see those. But he's like a movie buff. He studies movies. He studies directing. He studies cinematography. And he said, "Hey, just want to let you know I've been watching your videos, and they're really good. You're really doing some really good stuff." And I said, "Well, you know, I really kind of got serious about this in November, and it's only been whatever it is, 7 months or something." And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I can see, you know, a lot of improvement, a lot of things that you have done to." So it was kind of like a cool day. It was like, boom, guys comment on then the guy driving by yelling out the window, and then running into this guy in the parking lot. So I was kind of cool about that. So my response to that is this video is like, that's kind of cool stuff. So in order to grow the channel, I need likes, I need subscribes, I need you to share. If you really agree with these guys that this is worth being seen, throw it out there, share it with some people, invite some people to subscribe. So that's kind of it. So now I gotta say this. The gummy bears and the marshmallows. I brought a cup from home. I brought a coffee cup. That's back here. Coffee cup. Why? Because it's a chemistry lab. It is a bad practice to ever put consumable food in any kind of laboratory glassware. So you never do that. So that's the cup from home. So there's your safety tip for chemistry lab. Never eat out of the, you know, don't make soup in your beakers, I guess. You know, so whatever. What else? I got a rant. I got to talk about this. So here's my rant. And this is a gas prices rant. It's kind of a rant and a confession. So first we'll do the rant. First, gas went up to $3 I don't know. And it was like 307 or whatever yesterday. Or day before. I'm getting to it. So they went from 306 to 307. That's 1 penny. A 1 penny increase. Now, 1 penny per gallon, when it's already 306, that's less than 1/3%. Could you not just like wait another day or two? Just leave it at 306 and go, you know, that 1/3%, we're just gonna let it ride. And you know, and we'll just wait. until maybe you do a 5 cent. I mean, you know, if you're going to increase it, I know you're going to eventually because the confession's coming up. 1/3%. Is that really worth sending somebody to the computer to reprogram everything? I obviously am not a member of OPEC, even if OPEC's even a thing anymore. I am obviously not a member of that. I obviously don't own an oil refinery of any sort. Just did the math. 1/3% seems like a lot of trouble to. Here's the confession. I don't have a cool music intro for confessions. The reason gas prices have gone up is because of the Tahoe. Yeah, it's the Tahoe. Whenever I have a car with a V8 engine, gas prices go up. Back in the 70s, I got my driver's license. Everything had a V8. Gas prices suddenly started going up. As soon as I started driving a car with a V8, gas prices started going up. Got up to, you know, ridiculously high prices, almost $2 a gallon in the 70s. Next go around, a few years ago, 2007-ish, I guess, I got an Expedition. Now, remember when gas prices hit like $4 a gallon for regular in the South, and $4 a gallon? I'll never forget, I drove to Nashville one day. Gas was $4 a gallon, and I had a 30-gallon tank on the Expedition, and I was pulling a boat. Boat had a 40-gallon tank, had to have premium, and it was like $4.50 a gallon. So I bought 40 gallons of premium and 30 gallons of regular in one stop at the gas station, and I was like, I guess we're not going to be eating on this trip. Now, got rid of the Expedition. The very next quarter, gas prices were down below $2. I got the 6-cylinder in there. So drove the 6-cylinder. All these years, gas prices have been nice and up in the 2s and whatever. As soon as I got the Tahoe, 8 cylinders, back up, gas prices go. So it's my fault. You can blame me. I can't believe I've been talking about this for 3 minutes. Back to the other video, or not the other video, this video, but let's get out of this rant. All right, quick, short, hopefully meaningful thought. Here's the thing. Here's the thought. Back to the channel and the channel growth and that sort of thing. You got to stick to stuff. You can't be, you can't be apathetic and lazy if you're trying to achieve something. And even if it's just, you're trying to achieve a quality YouTube channel, you gotta stick to it. You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep learning. I've said this a million times. You gotta keep learning new stuff, trying new stuff, learn from your mistakes, learn from your successes, and just keep going. So that's kind of the meaningful part. Hopefully that's what's gonna happen on this channel. I've got today, it looks like 258 subscribers. 1,000 is the kind of magic number for YouTube, 1,000 subscribers. So kind of looking forward to growing to that. It's kind of like a nice benchmark. It'll be awesome to see that happen, the next few months. So this is episode 80. That's 80 vlog type things since January. That's pretty cool. It's for season 1. The guy asked me if how the seasons are going to work, and I just kind of thought season was equivalent to a year. So 2018 is season 1. We'll see what happens. That's it. I know some of you are still like, what happened to the gummy bears and the marshmallows? So that was just a gimmick to make you watch the video. I'm not really going to do that with the make a giant mess. I don't actually know what the temperature of a Starbucks latte is, and the only thing I've got to heat it up with would be Bunsen burners, and I just feel like I'd be like crossing some kind of a crazy line if I set up a Bunsen burner to melt. And here's your science tip for the day. Both marshmallows and gummy bears, they're a type of solid called amorphous solids. They do not have a set melting point like butter. I'm not sure what that would do. Maybe do that for a science video next year when I got more time to clean up the mess. That's it. Sorry about that. I did eat some of the gummy bears earlier. Man, they're all right. Thanks for watching. I know you're disappointed about the gummy bear thing, but There's another lesson. Sometimes you get disappointed and you just have to keep going. Somebody's going to down-like this video because of that. I know that. I can feel it already. I can feel those down. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Time to go. Thanks for watching. See you in like, comment, and share. Subscribe, please. And see you in the next episode.